Assalamu alaikum. This is Tanzim. Today I will talk about the ICAS application process for the Princeton University graduate. The problem with the Princeton University degree, Islamabad, the people who got the degree from the Princeton University cohort, Islamabad campus, that degree is not assessed by any of the Canadian assessment body except ICAS. ICAS process is quite simple, but the only problem is that they have the limited number of applications. They accept only limited number of applications every day, and at Pakistani time around 8:15 is the time that you have to log in, and you have only 5 minutes window. If you entered or if you go through, then fine. But it took almost 6 to 7 days to complete the process. But do not lose hope. Try every day, and I'm sure within 1 week time or 10 days you will go through. And whole process will take almost 4 to 5 months. I will share my timeline here in this presentation, so it will give you the idea, and I will show you all the communication which I had with the ICAS. So you have to be patient. The only key is that to be patient. And other thing that all other university graduates like West give you the bachelor's for the 4 years, but ICAS will give you the master equivalency. That is also good thing about ICAS. So let's start the video. Means let's start. Let me show you that the application and all this. This is the ICAS application. Very basic information they will ask. They will ask you personal information. You can see here name, middle name, address, and then they will ask about the educational history. Means from where you did the bachelor and the master, and which degree you want to assess. And after that, they will ask about the reason of assessment. You can check. Actually, this is the form, PDF form, but the same form you will find it on their portal also. And then they will ask you to pay the fees. This is the fees total. I think I also paid 275. I can show you that. So this is a very simple form. Once you are entered into the ICAS website, it will take hardly 5 to 8 minutes to complete this form. Okay, now let's come to the presentation. See, here I can show you my guidelines, my timelines. See, I submit my application on 23rd. I started on 15th November and then I submitted on 23rd because it took me to enter into the system almost 8 to 9 days because of that limited number of application they accept. And then 11th of December, I received one email from them, which I can show you later, that they asked me, you have to, I have to upload my bachelor's degree from the Karachi University because I did my master's in geology from UKU. So they asked for that also. And then 24th December, I have uploaded everything. 4th of January, I received the confirmation that they receive all my documents. And 29th of March, I got my assessment certificate. So here you can see the guideline, timelines and everything. See, the process is simple. First, you have to do the moment you ordered a degree from Princeton University. What you have to do, you get it verified by the Higher Education Commission Pakistan. The process is simple. You can go to their website, and it's self-explanatory. Step 2 is that you have to send that HEC verified transcript and degree to the Princeton University Assistant Registrar. His email address I mentioned, asif@princeton.edu PK, and you request him to send that verified transcript, HSC verified transcript, or an attested transcript to these are the I mean they have he has to email it to the ICAS, and that is the email address which they has to send. And in case of additional document, you have to submit that also. So these are the things. Along with this email, you have to send those documents by courier also. It's not mandatory, but it's better if you send. So see, this is on 23rd November when I paid the fee. So that's the email I received from them, that they received the payment and everything. And you see here the document submission instruction. It is quite clear that issuing authority, from the third line you can read, that issuing authority of your credential may email transcript to the email ID by meeting the following condition. Must include your ICAS file number. Yes, that is very important. And you can read the email which he sent. It should be from the official email. It's not from Yahoo, Gmail, or Hotmail account. Actually, these guys are aware of it, so they will send that. So the moment they send that, and you send your courier, so Once they receive, they see whatever the documents are missing. Like in my case, as I told you earlier, that my BSc degree and transcript was missing. So I got an email from the ICAS and they asked me to send these documents. So you can see they have asked me to send my BSc transcript, and it was on 11th December, and I submitted my documents on 11, on 24th December, and after 10 days, I got the email from them that they have received my documents. Here I says in this slide you can see I have requested Mr. Asif to send my documents to the ICAS. This is the confirmation email which I received on 4th of January from ICAS that they have received all my documents and now they are assessing it. One more thing which I will tell you that ICAS will continuously change the status of the application. Like in each, first they will say that it's they received the documents, then in line with the processing, then they said ready for the printing, and then they said that documents are courier to you. So there are different status. So 4th of January they said they received my all documents and they are start assessing my documents, and 29th of March I got my certificate. So you see that on 29th March I got the email that ICAS has completed the EC report for the immigration purpose, and this is my certificate. You can see down that they gave my master's degree which I did from Preston. For 2 years they considered it as a master and they gave me the master equivalency. And that's all. The process is very simple. If you have any question you can drop a message, and I'm sorry that I have made this video very late. Somebody asked me at least 10 days before to make it, but because of my busy schedule I was unable to do that. Please, if you like this video, kindly like if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, so if I make any video I can you can get you are the first one. Please share this video, and so anybody who want to do the ICAS, means do the assessment pro ICAS, he will be get benefit from this video. And please follow me, subscribe my channel. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.